I greet you all, my people. I have a certain short topic that I want to discuss with you. The Bible says that love your enemies. Somebody may ask himself, how do I love my enemies? Because sometimes you've gone through a lot because of our enemies. But I want to say, the deeper meaning is about loving our enemies. These people are doing good, and I hope, and I just feel that we should love our enemies. And the Bible was really right, because our enemies really help us a lot. Imagine a world without your enemies. Somebody who just wants you down, somebody who just try to make things down for you. I think this is kind of a motivation. This is a kind of a person that gives you motivation, tries to correct all your errors. You are no longer a kid. Sometimes back, our parents used to correct us, show us the right way to do, and sometimes you feel like you know everything. But enemies are doing it also in another world, because you may be in a position that your parents are no longer there, not even one person who is stronger to correct you and to tell you whatever you're supposed to do. The world has reached a point that you should look this matter deeply. Our enemies help us. They help you to understand things. Whenever you are corrected, they can do it. As much as they do it illfully, as much that they think they are putting you down, they're helping you a lot. They're helping you to know some situations. They're helping you, they're motivating you, they give you a focus. So it depends how you take it. You may take it that these people are they want to kill you, they want to do whatever they want to kill you. You know what? When they want to kill you, it is high time that you be steady. It is high time that you start being keen. Sometimes friends do lie in your face. They do lie in your face. They want to please you in everything that you do. Even if you are wrong, they want to please you because they don't want to break the friendship. They don't want you to feel like you know, they just want to make you feel good every time, even if you are wrong. And that's why I don't want us to make enemies, but just let enemies make themselves in your life as you move on with life, because life has a lot of things to consider. So that's why I'm saying I love that point when the Bible said, love your enemy. Because there's a part of it that it's so darkened and only the wise man would see. Let me give you an example of Abraham. Abraham, after his journey, he went to Egypt and he feared that he might be killed because of his beautiful wife. So he lied. Then the king realized this lie, and the only thing he could do is to make them move from him with a lot of gifts. So he went to another point, dug the hole for water, and everything was full in that field. He made everything possible. And some people came over and wanted to take that land away from him. The thing that he did, he didn't want war. He just moved to another place. He worked hard again and again and again. He made that place a home. He created so many things there. He built so many things there, and many people would identify that this new person is doing something. A group of people collected themselves again and went to the same point and demanded he had to leave. He left everything there. The wells that he had dug for water, and imagine in part of Africa, the north part of Africa, it's a dry land. We have Kalahari Desert, we have Sahara Desert. He could make a well that would produce water for the rest of the life. So these enemies made him to work even more. The last point, he went and get a land again. He dug the wells. He made the land. He had a wonderful harvest. A wonderful harvest that people would come over and see. And that actually, he would even give people free whatever that he had made over there. And people were wondering, how is this man coming here and making all this? I want to tell you one thing from that story. The enemies made this man to work hard. And that is why I encourage you to love them. Work hard. They give you focus. If somebody tells you that you cannot do this, you cannot achieve this, we know you very well, you are very weak, that is a motivation factor that you must consider in your life. If you consider that motivation factor, most of your things will be working. Focus. Focus in whatever you do. Make sure you don't look back. Make sure you don't hit back. Make sure you don't want to fight. Go ahead and do what is ahead of you. Because that is why good things happen to some of these people. In my life since I was born, I've never seen somebody growing, making a success without opposition. Opposition is part of life. The moment a kid is born, the moment you're born in life, you have to experience opposition in your life. The ability for you to grow is when you are focused and you are moving on and you keep moving on without fear. And that's why love your enemies. No matter what they are doing, or no matter what they are saying, never focus on what they are saying. Just pick what can make you move. Just pick what can make you grow. The rest, leave it there. Pick the important ones. Because I know in all their corrections, there must be a point that touches your heart. So God is using every point to make sure that a wise man or somebody who understands how life goes gains something to move on. And that's why, brethren, anybody who is listening to me, love your enemy. If they told you you will never do this, make sure you do that. It is your time to work hard and disapprove these people. It is high time for you not to rest, other than to keep pushing on no matter what. Keep pushing hard. Because that is when you will know how good they are. What about a friend who talks to you nice and talk dirty behind your back? Somebody once said that when a human being wants to speak the truth, time when he is hungry, So whenever somebody is angry with you, you can speak everything, even things you did with them in darkness. They will expose it. That gives you something to learn about, that you must change, move on, focus on the new direction. Make sure you are not losing your focus. You are making everything work to disapprove all that have been said. And therefore, love your brothers, love your enemies. They are good factor of encouragement to us, to you and me. I did not tell you to go and create one. No. The system is made in the world that they will just come up by themselves. You will never know that the best friend turns to an enemy. So this is an experience that I felt I should share with anyone else out there. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. God bless you.